We're now in week 2 of a Texas-sized standoff. Several House Democrats are still holed up in blue states.
They want to stop a vote that could give Republicans 5 more seats in the U.S. House of Representatives out of Texas. Fox's Sarah Alegre joins us live now from Austin. And Republicans say that it is stalling disaster relief while they are on hiatus in blue states like New York and in Illinois.
John, that's exactly right. They're worried about flood relief. That's taken a bit of a back seat. Republicans blame absent Democrats. But on the other hand here, Democrats say Republicans are more so prioritizing redrawing those voter maps rather than focusing on flood relief victims. Now, a little bit earlier today here at the state capitol, I was able to pull aside a couple of Texas reps. One tells me it's not necessarily the Democrats skipping out of town. He's more so worried about GOP leadership. He says they're not fighting hard enough.
The only thing we've gotten out of the elected Republican leadership in the state of Texas as it regards to these rogue Democrats is just basically enough hot air to fuel a fleet of blimps, which is not what Texans want. I'm not sure how hard the Republican leadership in Texas had planned to fight to get this done. I mean, it's one of the oldest tricks in the book in Austin, which is pretend to do a bold Republican thing, kill it, and then blame the Democrats.
Yeah, only 95 members showed up today, still 5 short of the 100 needed to meet quorum. The Texas House and Senate has now pushed up the deadline to end the special legislative session this Friday. That gives Democrats about 3 days to head back to the Capitol. Now, if there's still no quorum by then, well, Governor Abbott says no problem. He'll just call another special session, saying in part earlier there will be no reprieve for the derelict Democrats who fled the state and abandoned their duty to the people who elected them. I will continue to call session after session until we get this Texas First agenda passed. Meanwhile, earlier in Illinois, Texas Democrats rallied once again today. More than 50 left Austin over a week ago, taking their protests to blue states. Democrats say redrawing maps could give Republicans a few extra seats nationally, enough to help the GOP hold tight to their slim House majority.
What we have seen in Texas is a great injustice, not just for Texas, but it should be an assault on democracy all across this country, because if they can do it in Texas, what will stop them from doing it anywhere else?
Yeah, and earlier today, the Texas Senate did manage to pass that redistricting plan. But before it goes to the governor's desk, it has to go through the House. And as long as those Texas Democrats are out of state or out of town, well, that's not happening, at least at this point.